Just missed. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
On the ground, Simeon. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Ball 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot.
And he got him. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the fourth. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put.
Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. Oh, 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Bottom 4. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Dalen Lyle. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's 2 down. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
Center fielder, Jacob Young.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That's a little high. Ball 2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's the automatic. That's in for a strike at 95. Full count now. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now up for Washington, Jose Tena. 0 for 1 so far.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball for a strike. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here.
Now back in safely at first. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball. 3rd out. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 9 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now a quick throw to first. Semien back easily. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Another throw over, and he's back again. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. The feed for 1. And very nicely done for the out. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Down and away for ball 1. Ruiz, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 2-2. That's down and in. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Seam Nunez. Luke Weaver comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Nationals.
So the Nets lineup turns over. James Wood getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Carson Bench. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game? Check. First hit? Check. First multi-hit game? That would be nice. We'll see.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for New York, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brad Lord.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. The Nationals leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman.
First and second, 1 out. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Double steal. Tap foul at the plate. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Next offering way upstairs. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the air, left field. Lyle under it. 2 away. And stepping in for New York, MJ Melendez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runners on the move. And fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Luis Garcia.
First baseman, Luis Garcia.
Yes. That's the ball. Ball.
Clips the corner, and the count now even up. Struck him out without a swing. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for his strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
All over that one right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that.
The new pitcher in the game, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lyle in the box again, takes a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Marcus Semien, and he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Throw, save. The Nats trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's the center fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Throw to second, safe.
Ball 1.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
For the Mets, catcher, Luis
So
Torrens.
up next for New York, Luis Torrens. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of it.
He's trying for third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 7th, Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
We got time.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Foul ball. Here's your 1. Fouled off left side.
Oh.
And there's a ball. Good eye in that spot. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Right through there. Got him. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Next to hit,
third
Jose Tena.
baseman, Jose Tena.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Stays alive. 0-2 now. This to third. Makes a sliding stop. To first. And they get the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Keibert Ruiz. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Sets him down on strikes. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Carson Benj. He's 1 for 3, picked up at P.J. Poole gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right through there for a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces in and he's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball. On the corner for a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. And that's outside. Ball 3. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Quick move to first. Soto dives back in safely.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Snap throw to first, and he's back standing.
Ball 2.
The 2-1 is high. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again, and the tying run is on base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Melendez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, number 26.
Second baseman, Nassim Nunez.
Ball.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the order. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side of the 8th. Back here in Nationals Park. We go to the 9th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul out of play. Misses the sweeper. Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's and that one clips the corner. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Only one out remaining for the Mets. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Nope, that's off the plate. Nope, that's low.
The Nationals trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And the slider just misses.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
They're down to their final strike. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Out of here. And this game is tied.
Oh, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Luis Torrens, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that is that.
Ain't no stress, we went last, we went last, we went last, we went last. Had to get back right, now we back in back, 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 back right, now we back, ayy, back in the foe. I'm ready for real.
Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Dylan Cruz digs in now. Strike on the inside corner. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Abrams in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Nope, that's away.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. And the batter now, Dalen Lyle. 1 for 3.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a strike. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Carson Benj. to the right side. Over to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Go-ahead run on base. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Known for his late-inning heroics. And that one clips the corner.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here's Juan Soto. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. Nunez tosses to first, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, number 30.
Center fielder, Jacob Young.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tenna swings through it for strike 1. And that's off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Say some you up on me distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was the bottom. How you think I feel?